with everyone on this beautiful, beautiful, blessed Monday afternoon. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory, all the honor. No matter what you might be going through, just give Him all the praises and all the honor. I'm in this old car at this airport. Ugh. Hey, Chef K. I'm kicking you to the curb, child. You've been hiding too much. Hey, Develta, how you doing? So I'm sitting at the airport. I am waiting on my child plane to land. So I got off work, came right to the airport to pick him up. But I want to say condolence to the family that lost their 3-year-old in Fort Lauderdale yesterday from the park. I really want to say condolence, send my condolence to that family today. And then I was just on Facebook. I saw something yesterday and I saw something today. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I saw something today and I saw something yesterday. So this is what I saw today. And my heart go out to this young lady. I'm going to show it to y'all, but y'all go look at it. Let me show y'all. Into my life, sent from above, better than a dream, such a perfect love, and I'll adore you till the end of time, angel of mine. Nothing means more to me than what we share. So, on that video right there, y'all got to go hear her talk. Her name Kimberly. But Kimberly, my heart go out to you. My deepest condolence to you and your family. And she cutting her son last haircut. Last haircut. I saw another young lady yesterday. She lost her son. And she got on there and she talked about it. And just like what Kimberly was saying and another lady was saying, you know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And I was like, it's so many of our young people are passing on. So many of our young people are passing. And they think it's so much in the streets. It's nothing in the streets. Nothing in the streets. Only thing in the streets, you're going to either be in the grave or you're going to be in the jail. That's all in the streets. And so many of our kids are losing their life. And I'm like, so many mothers around here crying. And both families hurt. So I just came on here too. I want y'all to lift all the mothers up who have lost their child. Pray for them because they need strength. And they need uplifting too. But the streets got my nephew killed 2 weeks ago. Oh, Robin, my deepest condolence. My deepest condolence. Why you didn't say nothing? I am so sorry. So sorry to hear that. And people, you know what? People think that when they're in the streets, they think people they friends. They think people they friends, but when you out there in the streets, they are not your friends. Like I say all the time, some of the people you break bread with, those are the people that really don't like you. Those are the people that will hurt you. And Davida, I'm sorry too about your mom. And that's why I tell people, you need to start speaking to your kids, telling your kids about the streets, telling them what's out there in the streets. Don't be scared to tell your kids, because see, they think they can get out there and they think it's all peaches and cream and stuff. You got to speak to your kids. Let your kids know it's nothing out there in the streets. Nothing. And they get around the wrong people, and then they think everything's so good out there until they get out there. When they get in trouble, they go to jail. Them people don't even much know them. They ain't gonna answer no collect call. They gonna have the same mama that's been trying to tell them stuff about the streets, the same dad that's been trying to tell them about the streets. Them gonna be the people they got to call, to lean on. So start speaking to your kids about the streets, letting them know, and don't be thinking, oh, my kids will never be like them. Yes, because they can get around the wrong crowd. So talk to your kids. We are losing too many of our children in the streets. Too many. Hey, Ellison. Too many of our kids are passing. This is my sister-in-law, second son, and her first grandson to be killed by the streets. Oh, that's sad. Especially when you get on him and you see so many of our young kids passing, getting killed. And you getting kids getting killed because they say this is my turf. When you go to jail, who turf this gonna be? My baby 3-year-old just lost his. The baby just lost. The baby 3 years old just lost his life because his mother beat him to death. So pray for their family. That's sad. My heart go out to that family. Hello. I'm at the airport. Remember I told you I had to come to the airport. And I'm at the airport. What you saying? I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna lie. Alright, bye. Yeah, and that's just like that 3-year-old in Fort Lauderdale who got killed yesterday. And they, I don't know what happened, but they haven't found the person or whatever. So y'all lift up those families who are going through something. Pray for those families. Don't sit back and say you don't want to pray or whatever, because that ain't my family. You never know when you'll be in a situation where you want somebody to pray for your family, uplift your family when you're going through hard times, death. Pray for them right now, because these mothers need these prayers. Because just imagine you losing your child not coming back home. So y'all uplift them mothers. So this is the reason why I came on here too. Right here. Hold on, let me make sure I got my car keys. I got my car keys. So this, we have to pray for each other. You are right. The loss of a child has to be. It is. That is. And that's why I be saying, you know what? If we never been in their shoes, we can say it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. No, that they lost their child. They lost their child. Only thing we can do is be there to support them. I tell people, when you got to cry, you let it out. Don't let nobody tell you crying too much, honey. You lost your child. You cry when you want to cry. Cry when you want to cry. But think about the good times too. You got to think about the good times. And I like these two mothers that was on here, the lady Kimberly, and what's the other lady name? Hold up. The other one name was Latasha, Latoya Washington. Y'all can pull them up on Facebook. I love what the mothers said. Them mothers both said both of their kids was doing stuff wrong. And Kimberly was talking about how she raised her children up in the church, how she tried to talk to her son, everything. And both of them was talking, and Latoya was talking about her son don't have plenty of mothers crying. And I love how these two mothers just put it out there. They didn't sugarcoat no nothing. And I just sat there and I was just like, and to hear Kimberly talk and then to see her cut her child hair for the last time. So y'all go pull it up on Facebook. But this is why I really came on here. I started talking about that because I went on Facebook to pull up this video I want to talk about. But men, let me show y'all something. So I was looking at this video during my break. Okay, y'all, I want to show y'all something. I want y'all to look at this right here. Right here. Tell me what y'all think.
Why are we not elevating together? What you gonna do with your money while I'm paying for everything? So no. I'm not saying that you're gonna be paying for everything. When I say a 2-income household, I'm not bringing my income. If I start dating a man and he's like, okay, we're gonna get serious, we're gonna make money together. My income prior to you has nothing to do with you. I'm not bringing it to the table. Because if you a man, you're supposed to groom me, right? We're supposed to do this together. My income don't have nothing to do with what you're supposed to do. We're talking about after we've already been together. Once we're already together, right? We're trying to figure out, all right, look, we're looking for a new house. How are we gonna do for this new house? I mean, just my income or both ours? It's up to me. If you're dating me, your income gonna be solidified. You're not gonna care about that. I'm not bringing that to the table. It's not me caring about it. It's about the things. I can't get this one. Now that's there. Listen, I don't know. This $1.5 million house that I want, they're not gonna just hold on. They're not just gonna give it to me off my income. Both our incomes will get the house. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean I'm gonna bring it to the table? Okay, so hold on. If you're not gonna bring it to the table, I need to find out that way. So now hear me out. If you need my income to get this house for us, we don't supposed to have this house. Why? Because you're not gonna live in it? No, hear me out. I'll put my income on the line, but as a man, you are a leader, you're supposed to provide. That means you are already coming in the door above your means if you need all of my pocket. No. It's about the bank. You gotta remember. No, that's different. Like on paper. That's what I'm saying. So here's my thing, right? If we are trying to get this house, get it double size house, if both our incomes are one, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of who pays the bills, this, that, and the other, we're going for both of them. So I'm trying to figure out why you saying yours not coming into play. If that's the game plan, you the leader. I'm following you, baby. Take my W. So your income is coming into play. Because you're paying that mortgage, it's not coming out of my pocket. So what you gonna be doing with? So if I'm paying those bills, what are you gonna be doing with your money? You pay everything else. Me being me, everything else invested. But here's the thing, right? When I say like I am a wife, let's say for instance my income, I don't care if it's $2,000 a month. I will come to my husband. You paying the bills, babe. what we gonna do with this money that I'm bringing in? I'm not bringing it to the table for you to go F it off so you can go trick off Keisha attention. Hey, I'm not. I'm not bringing it. You just said you're bringing it to the table. I will just to the table. If you, I will bring my paperwork to the table.
Okay, so that's why I said when I got off work, I said, you know what? Since I got to sit at the airport, I'm gonna talk about that video right there. Men, a woman like that, no, 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 no. And then she feel like even if she in a relationship, when she come in a relationship, her income is still her income. She not bringing her income in there. And some women think when they get married, they don't supposed to do nothing. They think the man just supposed to take care of them. The man's supposed to do everything for them, and they keep all their money to themselves. I don't understand some women. I don't understand some women because if something happened to him and he fall down and he can't work for a while and he can't pay the mortgage, and you tell me you're not gonna bring none of your money to the table. I just can't. I don't understand that. All right, Puerto Rico. So make her sleep outside a lot. Make her sign that she won't get a penny after the divorce from that house. And that's what I can't understand. In a relationship and in marriages too, even though the man, the head, you still need to help out. Why should you? I don't understand. Some women don't. They want to keep their check. They don't want to help the man at all. They want to work and they want to keep all their check to themselves. They don't want to bring nothing to the table. Nothing. So that's why I'm saying, men, if you start in a relationship with a woman and you know in the beginning that she don't want to bring nothing to the table, why would you want to marry her? Why would you want to marry a woman who never want to bring nothing to the table? That letting you know right there, if anything happened to you, this woman is not going to be there for you. This woman is not going to be there to help you. Not at all. She's not going to be there to help you. She don't care nothing about what you want to go through, no nothing. It's all about her. If she this lady here say the only thing she'll bring to the table is her W-2 form. What is your W-2 forms gonna do? Your W-2 form is not gonna help you get the house. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just like if my husband come to me right now and say, Tracy, I want to get this house, but I need your income to come with the house. I'm ask my husband, what else you need me to do? What else you need me to do? Because I know I want this house. I know, man, you're going to be staying in this house. Even when my husband, he 1 month, if he can't make that mortgage payment, hey, don't worry, I'm going to make this mortgage payment this month. I'll make it this month right here. And that's what people don't understand. In a relationship or in a marriage, it's two. It's not one, it's two. It's two. Because you always got to think about, what if something happened to this man and he can't do certain things that he was doing them months? You got to step up. If you love that man, you got to step up. Baby, don't worry, I got this. I got this. Got your bite. I can pay this bill right here. Even if he come to you 1 month, y'all living together, he come to you 1 month, even though he been doing everything, and he come to you and say, hey, I can't do such and such this month. You know this man been doing everything. Why you can't be the woman and step up and say, baby, I got this. I'll pay this bill. I'll pay that bill. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out what we gonna do. I got this right now. I got this. And some women that's why some women don't, that's why you can't keep a man. You can't keep a man because you be being so selfish because you think the man's supposed to do everything. You don't even much want to buy food to put in the house. Some women don't even much, who ain't buying no food. He better go buy food. You want him to pay the mortgage. You want him to pay the light bill. You want him to pay the water bill. You want him to pay your car note, put gas in your car, put food on the table, and you keep your whole paycheck. And men, if you start this off in a relationship and she already starting off in that relationship like that, you need to put on a pair of tennis shoes and run from her, okay? Because this the type of woman that don't want to bring nothing to the table. This the type of woman that don't want to build the foundation with you. You got to run from her. And I don't care which one of y'all women on here get mad and try to come at me, because some of y'all know I'm telling the truth. Some of y'all know I'm telling the truth. It take two. Let me tell y'all something. There's no way my mom and dad both had jobs and they worked together to provide for the house and for the kids. They both, I was the oldest and had to watch my young. Let me tell you something. There's no way I can ever have money and my husband don't pay all these bills. And my husband come to me one month and say, Tracy, I need you to do such and such. Okay, what you want me to do? What you need me to do? I could never do my husband say, I ain't finna pay that bill. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not at all. I couldn't do that. I couldn't want my husband to work hard and got to pay all his money, to pay all the bills, and I keep my check to do what I want to do. No, I couldn't do that to my husband. I could never ever do that. And that's how some women feel when they get married. The man just supposed to do everything because he married her. When you work together, you get more. It's like you get more because y'all working together. And what he was just in that video telling her, 2 incomes is more. Yes, we always have each other about 14 years. And he the real one. And that's what I'm saying. Me and my husband been together going on 22 years. 22 years. Like yesterday, let me tell you something. Like even when it's time to pay phone bills or whatever, I be like, I'll pay the phone bills. He be like, no, Teresa, I got them. I said, no, I got them. I pay the phone bills. I pay the light bill. I pay the cable bill and stuff. I don't want my husband to feel like he working to pay all this, doing all this and that and stuff. And I'm sitting there keeping my money like a fat rat. And then when he need, I don't want to give him that. And that's how some women is. Some women will keep their money. They know sometimes your man don't even much have lunch. And you know you got a good man. And you don't even much want to get up to cook that man breakfast. You don't want to get up to cook that man lunch. You don't want to get up to cook that man dinner. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing for that man. And sometimes he don't pay all the bills. He might not even much have money. And you know he don't have money. And you don't even much want to give that man no money. You be saying, I ain't give him no money. And I'm talking like that because I know women like that. I know women like that. And I be telling them, how can you do your good man like that? You know how many women appreciate your good man? All the things that your man doing for you. You know how many women out there will want your man. And you not appreciate what your man doing. And then you get, some women get mad because you got these little arguments. And then you be like, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. You got to have that. You're gonna have ups and downs in a relationship. Ain't nobody relationship perfect. Can't nobody be, and now one of y'all can't come on here. Tell me y'all got this perfect relationship. We don't never argue. You're a lie. You're a lie. You're a lie. I just be looking at some of these videos of some of these women, how some of these women treat you treat your good man like dirt. And you know you got a good man, and you treat him like dirt. And it's crazy. And I know somebody probably sitting back got something to say already, but baby, bring it on, baby, because I'm ready, okay? I'm ready. I am ready for you today. Because you know why? I always get on here and I talk about telling the women, you know, talking about women, how the men be doing women and stuff. But y'all, you know you got a good man, and you got a good man that look out for you and a good man that stand up for you, you need to start treating that man good. Start treating that man with respect. Start cooking for that man. Start doing things for that man. And it ain't that you being a maid, you being a wife, or you being his lady, whatever it is. You got to do what you did to get him in the beginning, you got to do the same thing to keep him. Because see, the next woman will come along and start doing the things that you ain't doing and start appreciating the little simple thing. Let me tell y'all something about a video. I seen a video. The man, they asked the lady got mad because the man took her to the park to eat. The park to eat. And she wanted to go somewhere else and she got mad. That was just so ungrateful. So ungrateful right there. Ungrateful. Honey, when me and my husband can go right in the backyard, go on the park, eat, it don't matter where we go at. It don't matter. It's because I'm spending time with somebody who I love. That's all it is, spending time. Even if he come and take you out to the park, he's showing you he that's love right there. And that's what's wrong with some women. Y'all act like y'all got to go. Y'all act like y'all got to go to these special places. Your plane landed. Okay, I'm coming. I'm in the parking lot at the airport. You standing on the side of the curb so I can jump out and you can jump in. Because you driving. You what? I know what you on. I dropped you off. But you in the same area, ain't it? I'm coming to red, ain't it? I dropped you off. I was just looking to see where it's at. I'll be there. I'm on my way now. All right. Give you like 5 minutes. Okay then. All right. Bye bye. No, you got to get your luggage too. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Y'all excuse me. So y'all better start appreciating y'all man. Because if y'all don't, somebody else gonna come take your man. And honey, they gonna appreciate it. And you know what? They appreciate the little simple things. The simple things. It's the simple things that count. That's all it is. It ain't you. He don't have to go talking about buying you this, buying you that to be happy. Let me tell you something about me. My husband, he can come. He say, Teresa, let's go eat an ice cream. This is what me and my husband used to do. We used to go sit in McDonald's, like 9 o'clock at night, just sitting there eating ice cream, laughing and talking. It's the little things. And my husband know I'm picky now. I'm picky when it come like the shoes or whatever. That's where I'm picky at. But little simple things. If my husband come and say, Tracy, let's go. Come on, let's go eat. And we wind up go sit at the park to eat. And we have done that. Had a good time. We ain't got to go to no fancy restaurant. He don't have to come do this and do that to please me. It's the simple things and the little things that's in a relationship. That it don't matter. You like I see some women, they get so mad because they didn't get to go to this restaurant. He didn't take her there. He didn't buy her this pocketbook she wanted. Let me tell you something. My husband better not even much go to my spending $100 on me a pocketbook, okay? I'm not all into that name brand stuff by the pocketbook. Honey, you can just go to City Trend. I can go to City Trend with you. I can go to DD's and pick me a little $10, $12 purse out. It's the little things. The little things. I'm not all into name brand stuff. I'm not that type of person that try to keep up with the Joneses. Just give me a pair of Nikes, a pair of Reeboks or whatever, baby. I'm good to go. All that name brand stuff. If I want to wear me a pair of name brand jeans, I'm gonna write my own name on my jeans. I ain't going to get no $200 pair of jeans. And let me tell you, I get up some mornings when I'm up and I can't sleep. I be up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning if I don't cook the night before. Then cook my husband some breakfast and cook my husband some lunch because he look out for me. He look out for me. And when you got a good man, You're going to appreciate that good man. You're going to show that man love. Some women think the man got to go, he got to go spend all this money. Or they don't want to bring their money to the table. I've been doing fine, Chad. But they don't want to bring their money to the table, and they just want to keep their money, and that is not a relationship. Let me tell you something. When me and my husband get our house, when we get our house, if I got to split the mortgage with him, baby, I'm splitting that mortgage with him. You know why I'm splitting it? Because that's my house too, and I'm happy that we got a house. So if whatever that mortgage is, and he say, Teresa, I need your help. You're gonna have to help me split this mortgage a little bit, honey. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I split the mortgage with you, and what other bill you want me to pay, and you take another bill. And let me tell you something. Hello. Okay, I'm coming now. All right, bye. And let me tell you something. Just like I wear $200 pair of tennis shoes. When I buy me a pair of $200 tennis shoes, oh, you best believe I buy my husband $200 tennis shoes too. And you know what he tell me? He be like, why you spend all that money on me a pair of tennis shoes? You could have just bought me a cheap pair of tennis shoes. No, baby, if I could buy me a pair of $200 tennis shoes, I can buy my husband a pair of $200 tennis shoes. Yes, I used to do that too, especially when he was dying. I catered to him all day and all night. Miss you, Carl. Rest in peace. It's great. Thanks for icing. I appreciate you. Vanessa, you okay? How you doing? He knew then I was a keeper, and I knew he was. Y'all, I'm so happy to see my son get on my nerves. You know that? But I am so happy to see my baby. I'm happy he bike home. And don't be talking about he a big boy. Yeah, he a big boy, but he's still my baby. He gonna be getting on my nerves after a while, okay? But I am so happy that he home. And I've been driving his, oh shoot. I've been driving his car. This car is a gas, suck this gas up. So I'm ready to see my baby. He be telling me, I'm gonna get me an apartment. I'm gonna move out. I be like, so I don't care. Then I tell my husband, I said, I really don't want him to go, but if he want to go, then he can go. My husband said, Tree said he grown. You can't stop him from going. I said, I don't care. He can go. He ain't hurt me. You the one gonna miss your mama when you move out. Hello. Hey, Kim, can I call you Red Bite? Okay, bye-bye. Y'all going to the airport be a mess. Let me see where he at. Oh, y'all see my big baby. What? We finna go. Dang, I thought you weren't gonna be here on time.
Maybe we were 20 minutes early.
Oh, y'all were 20 minutes early? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Kimberly, my heart goes out to you. I lost my husband last year also. I just... What kind of car is it? I saw something. I said, oh, I want me some crabs. I want to make me like a crab shell. But I'm like, and he was somebody, you know, Claudette, them little small blue crabs, I can't do that. I feel like I'm working too much when I'm eating them little small crabs. I told him I take them crabs, I fry them up, and I take them, I make a crab shell with it. But I don't even much know where to buy blue crabs from. You know where to buy blue crabs from? And they...
Oh, I got one of those restaurant depot. I got finisher.
Oh, you know, how you got a different membership?
My daddy got it for me. Yeah, we get the car.
That's all you can do is have a business. Like I can go there with my catering license. But y'all, I'm gonna end this live. I want to talk to my son, but I'm finna try to see what I want to cook. Cause I want to make me some spaghetti or something. But I want me some crabs. Make it like a crab shalom. You been on the St. Pete thing, boy. Hey, how you doing? You happy to see your mama? He happy to see his mama. Look at it. You ain't see me yesterday. That one yesterday, that was Saturday. He look like he don't put on some weight up there eating them burgers. What was that, a burger with shrimps on it?
That was in Orlando. I had that burger.
Oh, in Orlando. I'm making a shrimp. I don't know. I want to make me something, but I'm trying not to eat noodles because I'm still trying to lose weight, and I put on 4 pounds. I got to take them 4 pounds off. Y'all, he happy to see me. Tell him you happy to see your mama. He happy to see his mama. Look at it. Yeah, you look like you don't got big. He somebody look like he don't got big. Yeah, he don't got big. I hope you ain't gonna get on that interstate. Oh, well, go ahead. But y'all, I'm finna try to see what I'm gonna cook. And I'll probably shrimp, corn, egg, sausage, and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. Don't look like it's biked up. Do it. See, it ain't biked up. Get on. And if it's biked up, then you just get off. Walking the streets when I talked to him yesterday. But you was walking the streets yesterday in California?
Yeah, I went downtown to Burbank. I was in Burbank.
What's the right road? With me.
Yeah, like all the restaurants, movie theaters, the mall and stuff. They're like 3 minutes away from the hotel.
That sounds good. I might go make that shrimp, corn, egg, not the sausage, and potatoes. And I'm not eating potatoes either. Cause I'm not eating no. I'm trying not to eat no carbs. But I know I'm gonna wind up. I won't be some. No, I got a spaghetti squash at home. I might cook that with it. That's what I might do. Cook that with it. But I'll be Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you. Miss Tracy got him some. I'm the same way. Let me tell you something. That's why I mean when I see mothers don't lost. What the hell? You better slow this car down.
I'm trying to get over the truck.
Well, you got to get ahead. You can't get in front of that truck right now.
I'm trying to get in front of that truck.
That man driving that truck too. Y'all excuse me. Anyway, you gotta slow down because the traffic, they slowing down up here. You ever been in the passenger seat and you acting like you stopping on brakes yourself and you can't do nothing but you acting like you stopping the brakes? But that's why when I get on here and I be seeing parents don't lost they sons and then how the mothers be talking, that be really hurting me. That hurt me. So y'all lift up the mothers who have lost a child and just pray for them. Because the two videos that I saw yesterday and today that really touched my heart, especially today when I saw the lady cutting her son hair and getting him ready. So that really just bothered me. But y'all, I had lima beans and turkey meatballs. Man, I love me some lima beans. Ooh, I remember when I used to eat neck bones. Man, I used to have to put more than 5 pounds of neck bones in the lima beans. Because my children love neck bones, especially my oldest daughter. She loves some neck bones. But you know what's good, honey? I used to take them neck bones, boil them, and then put me some white rice in it. I had my onions and bell peppers cut up in there. Oh my God, that was so good. That was good. But I love lima beans. I got me some. You know what? I might go home and soak them for tomorrow. I love me some lima beans. That sure will be good. I'm just trying to see what I want to cook. It's neck bones. My mother loved cooking lima beans and rice with cornbread. You know what? When we was little, my grandma used to cut the cornbread, and we sit at the table, and we take the cornbread, and we used to eat with our hand with the collard greens. I don't know if some of y'all know about that. You take that cornbread, dip it in that collard green, and eat it with your hand. Beans and hot cakes. That's all I need. Yeah, I ain't like fresh neck bones. I don't like them. I used to like the smoked neck bones. That's what I used to like. Man, this traffic biked up both ways, but that lane over there going. Bush baked beans and rice with the Franks. Oh yeah, does. Oh yeah, I used to like it with Uncle John's sausages. That's what I used to like it with. Let me tell y'all something. When I used to get my little food stamps, honey, I go to the first thing I do, I go to the meat store. I go to the meat store and rack up on meat. I buy a case of Uncle John sausages. I try to buy a meat plan to last all month long. Go get me some plastic bags, separate that meat. Then I go to the grocery store. I gotta have that meat first. I still eat my greens and cornbread with my fingers. I got it from and that's where we got it from my grandma. We sit at the table, and she put that cornbread on the table and just cut it, just pick it up with our hands. I remember I did that one day. My granddaughter said, "Oh, what is you doing?" I said, "This is how we used to eat it when we eat cornbread when we was little, just like this." Child, them children don't know nothing about good cooking. I mean, good cooking and good eating like back in the days. And my favorite meat was the ham hock. Because I just used to like that fat around it. Oh, I used to love that fat around that ham hock. That was the best part of the ham hock. That fat. You can give me that fat all day long. That's all I want. She is a beautiful person to me. She is a dragon in my eyes. Thank you, Tawanda. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I be telling them the stuff that we used to eat. You better not do that on this interstate. And just like we used to go, like back then, and when the projects, we used to have a stove. We used to call it the fruit stand. You go out there and get you 50 cents worth of hog head cheese, 50 cents worth of liverwort. Get you some saltine crackers. That was the bomb. Now you can't get that no more. I remember, and then like a long time ago, like when they used to get a books of food stamps, you used to have to go stand in line to get them. And right next door to the food stamp office, it used to be a Cuban sandwich shop right there. As soon as people leave there, they go get their little food stamps. They go right to the Cuban sandwich shop and get sandwiches. That place wasn't there when I got grown. No, I ain't never heard of that kind of meat. So nobody eat. I never heard of that developed either. But I want to do any of y'all on here. Do y'all remember that block of welfare cheese? Y'all remember that? Let me tell you something. Like my mama, we couldn't like people used to go around there. They used to get the butter, the cheese. What else they used to get? The peanut butter. I ain't been to Outback Steakhouse in a while. If I do, I get their salmon. But let me tell you something. Like only time my mama was able to get the cheese and stuff when school was out. Like when they come any other months, my mama couldn't get it because my mom worked and you had to show a food stamp card and stuff. So we didn't get the cheese like that. But honey, that was the best cheese toast ever. Right there to make a cheese toast with. And when my mama used to get it, she used to make macaroni and cheese with it. That used to be the best macaroni and cheese. Come in that wooden, not that wooden, but that cardboard box. That's what it used to come in. That block cheese, wouldn't cut. It showed when it went cut for I'm straight for nothing. It didn't cut good. And when you get off on Hillsborough, I need to go to the Suncoast.
Alright.
Yeah, that thing didn't cut worth nothing. And that butter, I did not like that butter. That butter had a stinking smell to it. What's your favorite place still to eat the bread or roll? I like going to Carrabba's. I love Carrabba's. I like to go to Carrabba's because I love their spinach. That's why I like to go there. And I get the same thing every time I go. Yeah, that cheese was the bomb. Oh, it was the bomb. And they used to give that powdered milk. I used to hate that milk. I used to tell my mom, I said, we ain't got no milk. I want to come over and have just one of your home cooked meals. When I cook you in Tampa, I'll let you know. I cook so you get a plate. One time I told my mom, I said, we ain't got no milk. We need some milk for our cereal. My mama came down them stairs, put that milk in that powdered milk in that jug, poured that water in there. I was like, that ain't milk. It's milk today. You better drink it. I was so mad with her. Oh, I was so mad. I hated that powdered milk. I did not like that powdered milk. They stopped giving it out. People used to sell it to the store. And it's crazy. You sell the stuff and then you ain't got nothing at home. Like back then, I used to see people go to the store and they sell a wick at the store. The people at the store ring up everything and they get them half of the wick price. Now they be selling their food stamps. Honey, I ain't got no food stamps to sell. I want all my food stamps. And they sell their food stamps. I know somebody, this young lady, she sold her food stamps, some of her food stamps. Then she didn't have no food. And she asking people for food. You got all these food stamps and you selling these food stamps. You need to put food in your house first. Then if you want to sell your stamps, that's you. But I was like, that's crazy. It was good with chocolate or strawberry syrup in it. Well, I ain't never tried like that. I volunteer at a pantry and they still get everything you're talking about at the pantry. Well, honey, I would sure love some of that cheese. That cheese was the best. I remember as soon as we get that cheese, she might making a cheese, so my mom said, I'm finna make some macaroni and cheese with that. Can you do your macaroni and cheese with the ingredients? I have to try and make it. Yeah, I try. What I'm doing? I'll try to make the macaroni and cheese. Macaroni is so expensive. The cheese that costs a lot right there. That's what costs a lot. It was good. It's crazy because they get the powdered milk too with the powdered mashed potatoes. I don't see who still drank that milk. That milk was nasty. I did not like that milk. I remember one time, like my mom, I was telling her, I said, we about breakfast or whatever, telling her to cook breakfast. Like then, we thinking you got to have grits, eggs, bacon, and stuff that gonna make the breakfast. My mama came down them stairs. She pulled out some pork steak. My mama fried up some pork steak, made some grits, some eggs. She was like, here go y'all breakfast. I was like, okay, look at this. I was young then. Okay, let me know. I will send the cash out, Miss Tracy. I do remember that. And that was the best tasting cheese when it came to macaroni cheese. And people don't understand, children don't understand the food that we used to have when we was little. And we didn't get to pick and choose our food. You gonna eat or you didn't eat. That was just point blank. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and show me some love. But you gonna eat that? Ain't that a credit union over there?
That's Tampa Bay credit union.
I can go there and you. Or you wanna go to
You
Suncoast?
gotta go that way.
Okay. Teresa, can you make the squash spaghetti on live? I never made it. Okay, that's what I make. I'm gonna go to the store and I'll make the squash spaghetti because I got some at home already, and I'll just go get something to make with it. I'll make spaghetti with it, the squash. So, Robin, I think she still have that live up. My sister-in-law, she loved Carrabba's also. That is her favorite restaurant, but I like Texas Roadhouse. I go to Texas Roadhouse too, but I love Carrabba's. What you finna do, Elwood?
I don't know.
I love Carrabba's. He said, hey. You should try to do eggplant. I did an eggplant. What I did, I took the inside of the eggplant, took it out, and I made like a rice, and I put it inside the eggplant, and put it back in. I put it in the oven. I love olive garlic and olive garlic Texas Roadhouse. That's why I went for my birthday. Where I want to go eat at for my birthday, Texas Roadhouse. You might well go down 15. A little bit better. Teresa, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Sheila. I can't complain. I'm doing fine. I'm happy, so I can't complain about nothing. I got my son home. He just came by. He gonna be getting on my nerves after a while. I'm gonna be getting on his nerves after a while. One. Here in Tampa, they are building houses up everywhere. And there's certain part of the neighborhood, some neighborhoods, I think you get something back to move in the neighborhood. But y'all, I'm gonna end this live. I'm finna see what I'm gonna cook. I gotta find something to cook. I don't know what I wanna eat. So I'll probably be back on here after a while, after I leave the store. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. So y'all just have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all later. It's a beautiful morning. It's fresh.